Finally, some justice for the family of a 17-year-old boy who was gunned down on his birthday. The Waterbury man who pled guilty to that shooting of the young man learns his sentence today. News 8's Ken Pierce was in the courtroom for that sentencing. He joins us now live with the judge's ruling. Ken?
And Keith, this was the case of a bright young man robbed and killed about 2.5 years ago. Two men were allegedly involved in actually robbing and killing John Frazier on his 17th birthday. There was a third man who drove the Getaway car, and that's who was sentenced here in court today. His name is Bug. That's who was sentenced here. He had cut a deal already to testify against the others in exchange for a reduced sentence, but the court found he didn't tell the truth in that testimony, so that deal was off. He ended up pleading guilty anyway. The victim's family gave tearful statements at this sentencing. Only the defense attorney spoke on behalf of Mr. Bug. She pointed out that all he did was drive the Getaway car. The judge said that didn't matter much to him.
Whatever attempt that you're in your own mind that you might use to minimize your involvement in this, what I hope that you will understand, maybe not today, maybe not 3 years from now, maybe 15 years from now, is that this wouldn't have happened if you weren't involved.
If you couldn't hear him completely there, basically the gist of that was, even though you only drove the car, this wouldn't have happened if you weren't there. So the judge sentenced Bug to 25 years for felony murder. As for the other two men, one has pleaded guilty already, and he has agreed to testify against the third, who is awaiting trial. We're live outside Waterbury Superior Court. I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.